The action was. Because it actually hit the vehicle and it spun 180 degrees.
Whoa, that's freaky.
Yeah.
You echoed.
All right. So Rhonda just about to join in.
So that means we have a quorum then?
Either she's gonna be online or call this phone number. She's having issues with like Wi-Fi
Are my
microphone.
cheeks bright red?
Yeah, they are. They are right.
It's sure red on that and that.
Yeah, you're red. Who embarrassed you? What you did, you got to
I do it myself. I don't need any help.
You got to embarrass about the ferret.
I do it all by myself.
All right. Rhonda is online, so
Okay.
I'll make sure the volume's turned up so we could.
Hi, Rondi, can you hear us?
Hi, I can. Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
See, make sure the volume is up.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Rondi, if you can hear us, put your picture on for a moment.
Blink twice.
Blink twice. 2 for yes, 1 for no.
Yeah.
Well, how many do we have to have for quorum?
Well, she's saying she can hear us, but we can't hear her.
Okay,
Uh,
let's try this one.
There
There
she is.
Okay. So,
Talk to us, Rondi. Cannot hear you.
I wonder if it's something, it's hard to read the little volume bar from across.
I know I had that problem
Oh,
last
there
time.
it is. It was unmuted.
I was gonna say.
Hey, Ronnie.
Is it okay to just join this way?
I think so. I think I just got the TV figured out because it was on mute. So,
Okay. Whichever you prefer. I can stay on this way or I can try logging back in.
I don't care. It's up to you guys.
we could do it this way. We'll just keep it simple.
We know that's working.
So, we know it's working. You can hear Lowell okay?
Adoption of the agenda. Is there a motion to adopt the agenda as presented?
I'll make a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
Is there a second?
Second.
Proceed with the vote. All those in favor of the adoption of the agenda as presented, signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Adoption of the agenda passes. Citizen comments. Do we have any citizens comments? I'm not even gonna read the rules. We have nobody. We don't have any from anybody from our city online.
Nobody online.
Okay, we'll skip that. Consent agenda. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
I can make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote on the consent agenda. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? It passes. Page 2, new business. Fiscal year 2027 budget. May we have the staff report, please, Joe?
Yeah, so in front of you is the fiscal year budget for starting July 1st through June 30th of next year. This is the same budget we went through last week in the budget committee hearing. So no surprises, nothing has changed since then. Really, no change since the first meeting back in, I believe it was May. Late May, we had that first meeting where there were some suggestions. Then the meeting last Monday. So it should be good to go. Along with the 2 resolutions, there's also the local government investment pool resolution that just says yes to revenue sharing, but we had that in the consent calendar. So really, unless there's any questions, just a motion to approve the budget for next fiscal year.
Do we have a motion to approve the budget for the next fiscal year?
I'll make a motion. Oh, go ahead, Go ahead, Matthew.
Okay. I move to adopt the budget for the next fiscal year.
Is there a second?
I second the motion.
Any discussion? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor of adopting the fiscal year 2027 budget signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? Passes. Declare election for November 3rd. May we have the staff report, please, Joe?
Yeah, so just a formality, we need to have, what am I called, the council approve this resolution saying yes to the election. I know that somebody had asked was, what if the council doesn't approve the resolution? I feel like I'll still go forward with planning the election. If somebody really wanted to challenge that, they could, but it's pretty straightforward. The 2 seats that will be up are, the mayor's seat, and then council seats 3 and 4. So the mayor's seat, that's yours, Will. 3 is Trina, and number 4 is Rondé. The 2 council seats are 4 years. The mayor's seat is 2 years. Overall, it's pretty just routine. So unless there's any questions, happy to answer. And also in the packet, I put there the tiebreaker format. That's just a formality in case for some reason we get a tie. Rather than us trying to figure out rules on how to break a tie, we already have it in place and nobody can make accusations of, oh, you're playing favorites because you're doing this or that. So, and it's the same tiebreaker format as we've done in the past. So unless there's any other questions, it should be just a straightforward motion to approve.
I do see here on Roman numeral 3 under declaration of election for November 3rd, is there any motion to approve the budget?
Oh, I may have.
Is that a typo? It's from the one above.
Just
Okay,
have it
okay, just
updated.
here to make sure I wasn't saying something wrong. So, do we have a motion for the declaration of the election for November 3rd, 2026?
So moved.
So that was the motion? Like, I did? Okay, perfect. Yes. And you gave the second, is that correct then?
I was the motion.
Oh,
She
you
was the second.
just, okay. So we need a second for the motion, please?
Second?
Have been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote. All those in favor of the declaring the election for November 3rd, 2026, signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion passes. Ditch clearing.
Yes?
Oh, I was just gonna mention it's not a big deal, by any means, just a small typo in the packet. The
Yeah.
title of the resolution references, seat 1 and 2 versus 3 and 4.
Oh,
The following in the language in the item, references 3 and 4. The title is
Something like, yeah, 1 and 2, and but here it's 3 and 4.
Okay.
And then, yeah,
yep, so I just used the same resolution from last time when it was 1 and 2, so I just didn't catch it on the title itself. But thank you for
Yeah.
pointing that. I'll make a correction, and then that way Lowell will sign the corrected version of it. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thanks, Ronnie. Good eye.
yeah.
Good
You're
eye.
welcome.
Ditch clearing along the brush trail. Joe with the staff report?
Yeah, so with the ditch clear on the brush trail, traditionally we've had, Lynn County work crew do that, and that's the sheriff's work crew, the prisoners. Well, for the second time in 3 summers, they can't do it this year. They told us just throughout the entire summer, there won't be any work crews. So we reached out to Benton County, and they don't have the staff power to do it either. So we have their village working on getting a subcontractor to get that taken care of. And then we found out during the budget meeting, the first time, there was a question about the ditch along Birdfoot on the south side between Birdfoot, Old Mill, and Highway 99. And there's actually was a motion and passed to add more funds to get that trimmed up. Well, when I double checked with our city attorney, and Ryan, our engineer, was like, yes, that is city right of way, so we have that easement, the ditch to plow. The only reason why I think we never taken care of it since I got to here was because we've been talking about sidewalks there that it probably just fell through the cracks.
We're gonna cover it or whatever, sure.
So we'll have to add that as well.
Okay,
So the big thing was just to give everyone a formal update about it, and especially in case we know people might be complaining about, hey, the brush trail, that grass is really getting tall. It's like, we know their bills don't have the capacity to do that, but we're gonna work on getting that taken care of. And then also with these new contracts, we're gonna look at potentially just making it where they have a contract to just take care of that exclusively, once a month, April, May, June, July, August, September. So that's the update for the council. Of course, if we get any contract that exceeds 5,000, we'll bring it to the
Let's
council
bring it to
next
him.
month. But we wanted to give at least a formal and a public update on that, because I know it is starting to get ridiculous, especially the brush trail. And then with Birdfoot, now that's on our radar. And of course, now that it's on our radar, I saw it, it's like, okay, we really do.
gotta do it now, make sure we act on it. So, we need a motion with this?
I think it was just more.
Okay, because you got another
Yeah.
motion to approve the budget on that one too. So,
So,
did you keep reading
let's
this?
say,
That's all
with
right.
that being said,
Yes.
I heard during the budget meeting, or there's all that side talk about using like CSC to sublet out some of that
Oh,
some of that
yes.
work. So
SDCs.
SDCs, and then also in the park committee, it was Rich that brought up the
yes,
Community Service Consortium. So we both reached out to them, and they're not.
they're not either.
It's particularly how the ditch goes down and all that. So that's a good point. We did check with them, and we just couldn't get it either. So
Or if somebody can control that, or if we cut it and then sterilize it, so basically kill all plant life in it, it wouldn't,
that's a good question.
well, we can have that in a ditch.
I mean, and
The
that's the thing,
chemical,
since
yeah.
there's water and the chemicals, I feel like that could be a bit tricky with TMDL, but that's something we could still ask, because, I mean, it can't hurt to ask, especially if I tell TMDL, we just want to do this so it doesn't grow.
I mean, farmers sterilize ground that's invading on their properties, and that's still water going into the ground into a runoff somewhere. I don't know how that stuff works and how it goes with the state, so. Hey, it was a question you can ask, we'll probably get a quick answer. Probably a big no, but just because it's an active ditch.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to do, any questions for the staff or from the staff? Okay, do we have a motion then?
No motion needed. It was.
Okay, and that's what okay, you're just messing me up here, Joe. So is there a second? Okey doke. All right, executive session.
There we go.
We're back. So are we, is there any counselors discussion? Citizens comments?
I wasn't here for the executive session.
Nobody asked you. Council closing arguments or closing comments? Adjourn.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, Rondi.
Thank you.